What's going on, people? Not for the radio, NFTR, myself, Dwayne Jones. We've got Shams in the building. We've got Posty. Time for another special guest. Someone that's making a lot of noise right now on the streets and on the internet. We've got Jay Avalanche in the building.
Snow.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, my brother?
How's things, man?
This air, you know, this living, enjoying this London weather right now.
Yeah, trust me. The 2 weeks that we get of it.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the new mixtape, bro.
Mad,
to put together.
bro. It took me about nearly a year. Like, do you know what I mean? People was going into different studios. They wasn't mixing down my thing right, so I had to go to another. Like, it's been hard work, bro. From like ATL, like from November times, I've been working on it.
Okay.
Let's talk about the chains, man. It's
I was gonna
in
say.
man's face. Like, how many chains are you wearing right
Yeah, there's
now?
some more still, but I just thought I'd bring these up.
What is the response when you're out and about with all of these chains? Because I've been out with one chain, it's been very scary, and you're just walking around with a million of them, and yeah, what's people's response to you?
Well, just this look in it. This look, but everything like my car, they look at when I'm driving, so I'm just used to it, innit? But when I'm rolling with my friends and all that, we got all this shit on.
I was gonna say your whole team's got one on right now.
Yeah.
They're in the building. But I mean, do you go out? Do you leave your house expecting the drama when you wear all that?
To tell you the truth, I'm not invincible in it, so I wouldn't just leave my house by myself and just start walking around. Obviously, in my area, I can do that, but I wouldn't just start going to everyone else's hoods and start wearing my chains because you'd be dumb to do that. Do you know what I mean?
I've heard you say that you're not really into chains, though.
Yeah, I'm not.
So why have you got so many?
Because it's just for the facade, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, the image.
That was in your diary, right? Your
Yeah.
video diary. You said you're more into watches than you are chains.
Yeah, watches. I love my watches.
You find it immature chains, did you say?
Yeah,
for the youth,
it's kiddie. Like after this, like I just go around and do shows and that and shit like that. I got my chains on. Anything else, I ain't got my chains on. My friends got chains on and all that.
How much would you say you spent on chains?
Over
in total?
Boy, over 100 grand on chains.
What, on your neck right now?
On my chain, this is 20. This is 16. That's 10. That's 11 bags. So on my chain right now, this is, I said 15, 20, 30, 35, 45. About 60 bags on my chain right now.
I respect
your maths is good. Your maths is good. But we have heard that you got...
my watch costs more than everything on my neck.
Mad.
You know what I'm saying to you? Well, no. Just the same sort of level. But this is about £40,000.
Mad.
I spent 20 bags on it and 20 bags that I set up.
So who is Jay Avalanche? Because I remember the first time I came across you, I think it was a video and like the intro. I think one of your brethren was like, rubber bands make your baby mother dance.
Yeah.
And I just found that so hilarious.
Yeah, free Amar right now. Free Ace Boogie he's out real soon. But yeah.
When I saw that, it was refreshing to me because it kind of added a lot of entertainment and personality.
That's us, bro. We're just being us. Like, we're in the music videos and all of that. We're just being us. This is what we do. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not putting that on. I'm not trying to be fake with it or nothing. This is just us.
Yeah. I respect that. So tell us more about your story. Where are you from?
I'm from Wood Green, North London.
Yeah.
Wood Green, North London. Haringey Borough. And I grew up on the avenues, Noel Park Estate, Hewitt Avenue. That's my road. And from a small area where most people didn't really like, you know what I mean? Like, because the way we are, we're just always in nice stuff and stuff like that. So, you know, people didn't really like it. But I'm just from a small area where it's hated. It's Wood Green.
Yeah.
I've got to say, let's stick with the early days. How do you get kicked out of 10 primary schools?
That's a lot of primary.
Just being bad and not listening to your parents.
What was it though? Was it kind of...
Or your teachers?
I've hit teachers before. Boundary, I remember slapping a teacher straight in her face.
Why was it going mad for you at such an early age? Was there things going on in your personal
life? I think it's because my dad was in prison most of my life. No, my dad was in prison most of my school kid. So I figured just like, I don't know, I think I just wanted attention, and my mum was very soft with me. So like she used to come down to the schools and all that, and like she would be telling the teachers, nah, that's not my son, but it was me, you know what I mean? So I'll be there with my innocent face and I remember one time they tried to dress me up as an angel, like to take the piss, like because I was bad. They tried to put me in like the wings, and this is like I was about 5-6 years old. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you weren't having that. You couldn't have gone.
I done it.
So the
Mom still got that picture in the house.
Right there.
Mom still got that picture in the house. To tell you the truth.
So what about music? Are you taking music seriously?
Yeah, now I am. Yeah. I've been taking it serious since like late last year, like proper serious.
Okay, and you did some bits when you was in ATL. How did you find the difference with America and the UK?
Yeah, I liked it more because people are just more real out there.
What do you mean by real? Because we
everyone can express themselves. Everyone can express themselves, and everyone can say what they want.
Like, what about working with artists and stuff? Like, how did you
work with Migos, right?
Yeah. Just wicked. They're just like us. People think these guys are some big celebrity. They're just like us. To tell you the truth, like when I went over there, they wasn't even really rocking out. People, man, are rocking over here. Like I thought, like alright, cool. Convince you everything in a suitcase. Let me go over there because they're probably wearing Versace just at the sweet shop. It's not like that, bruv. Like it's just all a lie.
Did you feel you had to prove yourself to them though? Whether it be lyrically or street cred or whatever it is, or did they just accept you for kind of like being a?
But they remember they see me come over with like 3 man. I come over with 3 man with bag of jewels, bag of money, bag of clothes, and they just thought, rah, these guys are coming to link us in the hood. They call it the trenches in the hood, and they're just like so comfortable and rare. So they talked to us like straight away. They knew we was just some hood niggas as well. Do you know what I mean?
What's your relationship like with Johnny Cinco? Because I know you had him over here for a few.
I was on FaceTime to him last night still.
Yeah, you had a few.
I speak to him every single week. Shout out Johnny as well, man.
So how did
my
that
boy.
relationship come about? Like, how did you meet these guys? How did you end up going out?
It was from Instagram. Some Instagram. Because you see most of these people, like, they want to see jewelry and, you know, always want to see money and these sorts of things. So I must have just sent him a clip. Like, real talk. I sent him a clip on my phone. And it was, like, with a bag of jewelry and money and shit like that. It was going mad playing this tune in the background. And then I followed him and then DM'd him with that video. So he's thinking, fuck, who's this? Rare. And he's followed me back. And we just chopped up from then.
Your Instagram is wild, though.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I try and be professional sometimes, but it's just like I can't help it. Just end up doing something mad. You know what I'm saying? Then I get phone call.
Would you say?
Nah. I wasn't even running my social. It's only now I've started to really do that. Okay. Before I didn't even have an iPhone.
Okay.
Speaking of Instagram, obviously I know you from music personally.
Yeah.
A lot of people that might follow you from music might have followed you because of your association with Elenia. Her pages, I'm not made.
Who the girls? What are you talking about?
Huh?
No more vodka. Any more vodka around here? Any more vodka? Syrup. Who?
We need a refill.
No, I'm saying some people might have followed you from that page. Yeah. So obviously you lot are quite public about your thing, yeah.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So how do you feel? Obviously, that's the first time that I don't know, that I've seen like someone from the UK with a public relationship. You know what I'm trying to say? Artist to female, you know what I'm trying to say. So how does that go for you? Do you get a lot of, you know?
Basically, I just don't give a shit. Like, you know what I mean? I just put up whatever I want to put up.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. She does. She's just like a female version of me, really. That's why I think we just like that clique.
I think that's a lot of guys, obviously, being in the public eye, being a woman in the public eye. Guys don't like that. Yeah. They're like, no, I don't want this.
Because they're insecure.
Yeah, okay. So you're fine with that. And what about when she gets backlash? How does that make you feel?
I don't give a shit. Because every picture she puts up, there's going to be people commenting and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? If you look at her last picture, you're probably going to see a guy saying, you're sexy, rare, I want to fuck you, or rare, or this or that. Like, if you worry about all that, I'm not insecure myself.
What about when it's negative and she's upset and you know that someone's being, like, they're getting at her and you know there's something that's... I
still don't give a shit, to tell you the truth.
Does she ever get upset, though? Have you ever seen her get upset from comments?
Not from comments, no. Okay. Not from comments, no. That's what I'm saying. She don't give a shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we go out, we're cool. We're around my boys. When we go out raving and partying, so we're very secure. No one can't do nothing. I wouldn't be walking around. We're in London right now. I wouldn't be walking around like this if I was any. You know what I'm saying? She's cool as well when she's with me.
I hear that. Something else that happened on Instagram with you was that one time where I think it was when the time when Chip was kind of clashing everybody, and obviously you kind of put a clip up.
Hey, it was you. Was it you that put that up? No, it was Link Up. It was Link Up that fucking put that out there. Yeah. It was just in my house. I was in my front room. I was in the bar. Had a couple drinks, and I just thought, you know what? Tiny Temper. He's on top right now, and I feel like you're just trying to just do some little cheesy shots at my man because your shit's kind of gone downhill. You want to go at Tiny Temper because he's at the top. I didn't really like it. Plus, I know Chip is from my area, so I just thought, nah, that was bullshit. So I just went on Instagram and I just said it.
That's what confused me about the situation, because
it's not no beef like that. Because I'll slap him. It's nothing like that. It's not no beefing, nothing like that. He's a cool guy. Do you know what I mean? Like when I see him, I'll see him and everything. My cousin see him the other day in Nando's.
So why did you take the video down?
Pick up Nando's, huh?
Why did you take the video down?
I took the video down. Why did I take the video down again? Oh, because he asked you.
Yeah, obviously there's not a problem like that between you two, is what you're saying.
No. It could never be a problem between me and Chipmunk. Chipmunk's Chipmunk, Avalanche is Avalanche. Do you know what I'm saying? So we could never ever be in no problems like that. Do you know what I mean?
What's your thoughts on the UK scene at the moment?
Shout out Chipmunk as well, though, man. You get me? You don't know. But yeah, what's that?
What's your thoughts on the UK scene at the moment?
I like it now. I like it because you've got people like Krypton Conan busting the doors open. Like enough people might want to hate on him right now and say this and say that, blah 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 and all that. But at the end of the day, they got the thing with Def Jam. They're fucking in America. They're with all the big names. They're opening the doors for English UK. So if you're hating on them, you're just a fool, because you know what I'm saying, you're hating on yourself already.
Do you think it's important
you've made it easier for me. Shout out Krypton Conan. They've made it so much easy. Even though it was going to be easy anyway, but they've made it way more easier for me.
Do you think it's important to kind of team up with American producers, American rappers, and kind of make a name out there?
That's what I've done on this album. This album is going to be very shocking, this album.
You think it's important though?
Yeah, it's very, yeah, it's important, man. It's important.
So where do you want to take your career? Where do you see your career going? What
I want to take it to the top, Posty.
Yeah.
Like, to the I need some M's.
Yeah.
I need some M's.
But
real talk.
So do you think music is what is going to get you that?
Yeah, this whole industry shit's going to get you.
Because you look comfortable right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I'm hungry.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
You just had a steak though, I'm sure.
Yeah, but we're hungry still. I'm still hungry,
do you think your style of rap though, your energy, the music industry's ready for? And do you think anyone's ever...
Like I said, the mixtape's #1 right now. Yeah. So just listen to the music. It's the real talk.
That's the fans though. That's the street.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the music industry. Do you think
I got industry tunes on there.
True,
I got girl tunes on there. Like most people's mixtapes, you ain't got girl tunes like that. Like the girl tunes I got on there can get like radio. They all want them now. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So it's proper club tunes for girls, and you got to come from every single angle. And I think I'm versatile and I can do everything. Yeah. Melodies, bars for bars, whatever you want to do. And I freestyle my shit. I don't even write it. Every tune you've heard from me, I don't write it.
Have you had any friction from the music industry? Is there been any gatekeepers that's been like, no, this is not for us, or have you just been?
No, never that. Never.
What's your opinion right now on this Meek Mill and Drake thing that's happening right now? What team are you on? What do you think's going on?
I'm on my Meek shit. That's why I come on, see the same sort of watch as Meek. You know what I'm saying? But he embraces me a lot. Like I like when I watch him on Instagram because he makes me buy more shit and makes me want to get more money. But you shouldn't have fucked with Drake though, man. Shouldn't have fucked with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went mad.
You say you shouldn't have fucked with Drake. Did you have that opinion before you heard the responses from Drake? Or is it just... Are you surprised by him finishing off Meek?
To tell you the truth, yeah, he shouldn't have done that, bruv. Like, but you know what it is? Like, people on a lot of drugs out here as well. Like, the albums went #1. Like, drinking bottles every single... Like, you're fucked, innit? So you just thought, you know what, this guy ain't tweeted, man. Like, I get it as well, like, there's people that don't want to tweet my shit. Like, this mixtape that's come out, certain rappers didn't tweet it. But when they see me, they're gonna let my friends, but they didn't tweet. But really, I want to say, you motherfucking haters, rare. But I allowed it. Because that's what they know me for, innit? To start saying, but I'm just trying to be more calmer, man. I ain't trying to just, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cool guy, I'm a nice guy.
I do hear that from a lot of people. There's quite a few people that I've heard that have made it like, I can understand if someone didn't tweet it and you sent it to them, but if they don't know what's going, do they know what's going on? They know
because they go on my Instagram every single day.
So then they know. Because
I see you trying to dance, like you're trying to do a lot of people trying to do a lot of things like me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be the way I dressed, it might be the shoes I just bought. Like people try and keep up in it. So I know you're definitely logged in and listening to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But you just you know. You're not tweeting my shit in it, but I can see why Meek I can see why Meek went mad. But you shouldn't have done that to Drake. That's like me doing it to Dizzy Rascal or Tiny Temper. Like, I'm trying to be you lot's friend or trying to pattern with you in some way because I like you lot's music and you lot have made so much money from it. So I rate it because the money you lot have made from it. So I rate you lot. So I wouldn't do that.
Do you rate Meek Mill as an MC?
I rate him, man.
So do you think
I wanted him on this album.
Do you think he can come back from this? What happened when did you try and approach him?
We still ain't finished yet. We're still trying to. The album ain't even done.
Okay.
But we got put it this way, we got your favorite rappers that you listen to in your car. They're gonna be on this album, mate.
How do you go about doing that as an independent artist? Is it kind of just relationships, or is it just the money thing? Kind of just straight business? How does it work?
I've got there's a lot of people behind this movement as well.
Okay.
That's, you know what I'm saying. That's, you won't really see in the cameras and all that. So it's easy, innit? Most of these people want money, innit? That's what they want.
Okay.
But then most of the relationships we've done has been through money. The next minute after the money, we're friends now because they see that you're just like us.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know, I hear that. So what's your opinion on clashing then? Would you ever kind of get involved in something like that? Because obviously you're quite entertaining, so I'm sure, you know, if anyone wanted to clash you, people would be entertained by your response. Is that something that you would ever do?
But you see, these guys ain't gonna wanna clash me.
Why not?
Because, like, why would you wanna clash a guy like me? Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, who's really doing this in the UK industry right now? By themselves. No mum, no dad, no brother, no sister, no friend, who? No one ain't doing the shit what I'm doing.
You got friends. You got friends though. It looks like you got friends.
Yeah, I got friends. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
who in this? Like, I'm talking about the industry, like people in the industry, rappers. Who's gonna wanna try and clash me? No one.
Yeah,
I got friends, but they're my friends, but they ain't gave me shit. They ain't gave me they ain't made me who I am today.
Posty can rap though, you know.
Oh,
He didn't hear him.
Posty ain't ready, man.
Yeah.
He ain't ready. Posty,
We can do this now.
Posty knows he ain't ready. He ain't ready for this shit.
Ah!
So you're not into the clashing thing.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Oh.
Someone diss me, I'll clash you back, innit? But it's got to be worth the while.
On a level.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to be with people that's bigger than me. So if you're on the same, you're under what I'm doing, I ain't gonna fucking clash you.
Is there anyone in the UK that you want to work with right now that you haven't? Because I know you got a lot.
On this album, I need the biggest people in the industry,
Who's
like
that?
the biggest in the UK.
So who do you rate? Like, who do you rate from the UK?
Right, the people that I rate here that I want to fuck with on this thing here is Tiny Temper, like I said, Dizzy Rascal, Rita Ora's, what's her name? Ellen Goller. What's her name? Ellen, that white girl.
Ellie Golden.
Yeah.
You ruined your opportunity there.
Yeah,
I'm sure she watches it.
Nah, you know what it is? I'm just not good with the names and all that. But shout out to her, she's good, man. Flipping Lily Allen, like the top people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The top people that's going on with things right now.
What about someone who's just amazing? What if there was a vocalist and she was amazing and her vocals pulled at your heartstrings? You just prefer to work with someone who's
there's a girl called what's her name again? Shauna, that was in the studios where I was the other day, and her vocal recordings was crazy. So I said, yo, we need to do something.
So talk to us about Snow Team. What is it about? Is it like is it a street thing? Is it a corporate thing?
Snow Team is a clothing line right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna, like, for snowboarders, anything to do with the ice sports, we're gonna have clothing for them.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's
Oh, so you're catering to ice sports.
It's for snow, like skiing, anything like that.
But do you think that that's your target audience, though? How many black people go snowboarding?
Why does it have to be black people? They ain't gonna buy nothing anyway. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like let's be real, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna buy nothing. They're gonna buy a hat or something. Like, what? That's about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they see you with a watch and shit, they ain't gonna wanna buy nothing anyway. So forget them. You know what I mean? Like, snowboarding. If you're on your skiing thing, if you're in Switzerland or something like that, go to the website. You know what I mean?
So who's in Snow Team?
Snow Team.
Yeah.
Snow Team.
Like as in, I know it's a clothing label.
Yeah.
But isn't it also like a musical group or anything?
Not really. It's just not really.
It's more a brand.
It's more a brand, yeah. Like, there's G Money and there's J Avalanche, but it's not like on Snow Team. We're under Sound Transition.
So how do you know G Money? Tell us.
That's what
about
ST
your
is. Sound Transition.
Okay.
The Sound Transition now.
Tell us about your relationship with G Money. How did that come about?
We grew up together from when we was kids.
Okay.
We're from the same hood, same flat, same block, everything. Like, grew up since we was kids. So that's how we knew each other. Just living in the same area.
Okay, cool. That's fair enough.
So you're trying to stay out of trouble right now.
Yeah, got myself into a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah,
I mean, is that something that's just gonna kind of just
Yeah,
like
that's
blow
gonna-
over, or
yeah,
is
it's
that
gonna
something
blow
that a
over.
cloud over your head right now?
Not guilty. You get me? Not guilty. That's what's gonna happen. Do you know what I mean?
I hope so.
Yeah.
So what goes through your mind with that kind of like pending?
People must become crazy. Like they're still doing this music shit. People are thinking like, why is he still there? Still spending money, still on videos, and still.
Yeah. Because you're still in high spirits.
Yeah,
when you
whatever's
speak
to
to
be
you,
is to be, bro. Whatever's to
Okay.
be. I work with God in it as well, innit? So, and I work with God in it. So that's it, really. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just going with what it is, and I'm not guilty in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But innocent people get sent down as well. I've been in prison before, but I'm not trying to go back. But you know, it is what it is.
All right.
But one thing I do know, if I was to go to prison, you lot are gonna be left with a lot of wave, and I'm gonna set that. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's about it. But I ain't going to prison anyway. So there's more to come from Avalanche.
Your fan base, I think everyone sitting at this table has seen your fan base grow quite rapidly.
Yeah.
Like from next to nothing to what it is today. So there's a lot of youngers looking at you at the moment.
Is there any chance of getting any more Ciroc?
Yeah, where is this, Ciroc? Yeah, go on. You can grab that. Yeah, go on.
There's a lot. Yeah, you're acting like we're tight. There's more Ciroc. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Next time just gonna come with some bottles, man. Really,
there's a lot of youngers out there looking at you now as a role model. They're looking at the chains and they're looking at the watch. Yeah. They're hearing the figures. What would you say to those young guys in the ends that are kind of heading down the wrong way to get what they see you have right now? Or heading down the same street that you went down as a younger?
Just stay on it, man. Stay on it, bro. Stay on this hustling, trapping thing, whatever you do. Because people think I'm saying trapping, some drug thing and all that. It's not no drug thing. Trapping's just like, if you could work, like I said it the other day in the flipping diary, if you work in McDonald's, you're trapping. You lot right now got your own show, not for radio. That's what I mean by trapping. I don't know what anyone else means, but that's why I say trapping a lot, and I stick behind it. And I don't really like people saying trapping, and they're not really trapping. They're waking up at 3 o'clock in the evening, like smoking weed all day, not leaving their house, coming out in a tracksuit or something in the evening to see their. That's not trapping. I don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's not trapping.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a tracksuit, but I'm still trapping.
No, you could be in a tracksuit because you're here now trapping. I'm talking about guys sleeping, waking up at 3 o'clock in the evening. Staying in the house more and smoking weed all day, and then coming out at 9 o'clock to go and chill around their friend's house in a tracksuit. That's not trapping. You're trapping right now, though.
Hear that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Trap star vision.
Trust me.
My dog's in a tracksuit right now. Like we're trapping. My brethrens are outside. They're in tracksuits as well.
So tell us more about the people you collaborate with right now. Some of the artists from the UK that you're collaborating with, because it seems like you work with like.
Yeah, but you know what a lot of these, you know what, I'll tell you the truth, you know what a lot of these motherfuckers do, yeah? They will come to the studio, they will say to you, because they feel like, oh, shit, my man might think I'm on some funny thing, and so they come down to the studio, they do a tune with you, and then next minute, when it comes time for the video, they're shuffling.
Why do you think that is?
Just look at me. Who's gonna want to come in the video with, like, they think I'm gonna come out like this and start doing, but I'm not. Just say to me, just like, you know, if I feel like I won't wear nothing.
Yeah.
I come out in my boxer shorts about like just get this thing done. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, as soon as they see chains and feel like, oh fucking hell, man, it's gonna make me look weird. It's gonna take my fans and it's all some jokes. I'll just go to America and go and get someone like Meek Mills. Then you're gonna want to do a tune with me after. That's the shit I'm on. So I'm just like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the guy. I don't have to do it now, but before, when I was trying to get up in this shit, enough of these rappers on some joke thing, bro. Enough of these guys.
Do you think that you'll be like that with anyone? If you reach the successes that you want to, do you think that there'll be a lot of people you'd refuse to work with?
If I know you, Shams, yeah, see if I know you from time ago and I used to do whatever with you and we used to be chilling out, go clubbing and you're a rapper now, you're trying to get into this thing and you're good, why wouldn't I do it?
What if you thought that someone wasn't good? And
if someone wasn't good, I'll tell you, yo, bro, you're shit, fam.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We've had friends that we've grew up with. They're trying to do rapping. Look at the other day. You said to my, yo, fam, I don't think you should rap. You know, like, it's just real. If you can't rap, there's no point trying to rap in 2015 and trying to start rapping now. You gotta be like doing this shit from when we was young, when we was on the block, freestyling and messing around and all of that. That, like, do you know what I'm saying? People are trying to rap now.
But
you can't rap now.
It's just about the rap, because a lot of people would argue that yours is a lot about your swag, about the way you carry yourself off, and about your.
That's why I dropped that. That's why I dropped that mixtape.
Okay.
So you can hear, like, it's just not for this. I'll put this all in a bin. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, it's about the music right now. That's why my last videos with Section Boys, I didn't have no jewelry on. I was in a plain black tracksuit with some red Jordans on.
Yeah, that video did really well.
Yeah, that done good as well. Shout out Section Boys as well, that done good. Video shooting the next couple of days as well. Every 12 days I'm trying to drop videos right now.
Every 12?
Yeah, I'm trying to do like at least 7 videos for this mixtape.
Okay.
You lot are supposed to be shitting one as well, innit?
Should be.
The GB lot, innit?
Talk about them budgets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know there's no budget over here, Posty, man. Hey. The first time you linked me was in the fucking Chinese restaurant and that. You get me? Yeah. We ordered up with the fucking lobster and all of that.
Yeah,
I told you there was no budgets from then, and that was like, how long ago was that? That was like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
All right.
I hear that.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. Respect, brother.
Yeah, no, thanks for
all the best.
through, man.
Shout out Sham, shout out Posty. You don't know.
Mixtapes out now.
Snow season.